Here's something most people in the SEO space won't say out loud. A vendor's portfolio is almost completely useless when you're trying to vet a white label SEO partner. I know, that sounds backwards. Everyone tells you to look at case studies, ask for references, check their link samples, and sure, those things matter. But here's the problem. Every decent SEO vendor has a curated set of results they will show you. The best campaigns, the cleanest links, the biggest ranking jumps. What they won't show you is what happens on a particular campaign, or when a client's niche is difficult, or when something goes wrong and they have to make it right. You can't vet a white label SEO partner by looking at their best work. You vet them by understanding their systems. And most agency owners, even the experienced ones, don't know what questions to ask to get to the systems. That's exactly what this video is about. I'm going to give you 12 questions organized into 4 groups that will tell you more about a white label SEO partner in one 30-minute call than a portfolio review ever will. Before I give you the questions, I want to name why most agency owners are bad at vetting white label partners. And it's not because they don't care. It's because the evaluation happens at the wrong moment, in the wrong frame of mind. Either you were scaling fast, you had too much work and not enough capacity, so you were in a rush to plug the gap. You needed someone yesterday. You just had a bad experience with your previous partner and you were in a reaction mode. You wanted to move fast, get someone new, and put the problem behind you. Neither of those is a great headspace for careful evaluation. When you're in urgency mode, vendors who sound confident and speak your language get the benefit of the doubt. And that's exactly when you need to slow down. These are the questions that predict long-term delivery quality, not the DR of the links in the sample doc. Question 1. What does your onboarding process look like? And what do you need from us before you begin work? A good answer would be, we have a 48-hour onboarding protocol. We send a campaign brief template and won't start until we've had a discovery call. Red flag? Just send us the domain and we'll get started. Question 2. Do you have a standard campaign brief or onboarding document you use for every client? A good answer would be yes, and they can share it or describe it specifically. Red flag? Hesitation, or we'll simply put together something for you. How long does it typically take from sign-off to the first delivery? A good answer would be, first links go live in 3 to 4 weeks before we don't rush in outreach. Question 3. How long does it typically take from sign-off to the first deliverable? A good answer. First links go live in 3 to 4 weeks because we don't rush outreach. Red flag? Anything under 72 hours for link building. Question 4. How do we track progress on active campaigns? What visibility do we have between deliverables? A good answer. We manage campaigns in a shared project dashboard. You have view access at any time. Red flag, we send you weekly updates. That's reporting, not visibility. Question 5. Who is our single point of contact and what's their response time commitment? A good answer. A named account manager. 24 hours on business days. Red flag, email our support team. Question 6. How do you handle situations where a deliverable doesn't meet your own quality standard before sending it to us? A good answer. If something doesn't pass QA, it goes back. It doesn't show up on deliverables before it's fixed. A vague answer. We always deliver on time. That's marketing. Not an answer. Question 7. Walk me through what a standard monthly report looks like for a link building campaign. Good answer. We document every link by URL, domain rating, traffic, anchor text, placement date, and flag underperforming links with explanation. Red flag, we send a PDF summary. Do you flag issues or ranking changes proactively, or do you wait for the monthly report? Good answer. We monitor weekly. If we see a significant drop, we flag it within 48 hours. Red flag, we report everything in the monthly document. Question 9. What's your protocol when a campaign isn't performing as expected after 90 days? A good answer. We do a full campaign audit and present a revised strategy with specific adjustments. Red flag, Blame the algorithm. SEO takes time is not a strategic review. How do you handle white label confidentiality? Does your reporting carry your own branding? Good answer. All reporting is white labeled by default. We sign NDAs as standard. Red flag. We can customize reports if you need. Optional means it's not built in. Question 11. What does your typical agency partner relationship look like after 12 months? Good answer. Most partners have been with us for over a year. We function like an in-house team. Red flag. We work with hundreds of agencies. Volume without retention isn't depth. Question 12. If something goes wrong, a bad link, a missed deadline, what does that process look like? Good answer. We own it immediately. We flag it, explain it, and fix it without being asked. Red flag. That doesn't really happen to us. If a vendor answers 10 or more of these clearly and confidently, worth a pilot campaign. If they answer fewer than 7 clearly, walk away. And if they get defensive at any point, that's not a yellow flag, that's a red one. If you're currently evaluating white label SEO partners, I generally love to have that conversation with you. 30-minute call, no pitch, no deck, just a walkthrough of how Rank Checker SEO works. If you are the right fit, great. If you're not, you'll live with a clearer picture of what to look for next. Link in the description, comments are open, and I read everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.